Yo, what's good, y'all? Back with another one. I know it's been a few days, but your boy gets busy and I'll be having to keep up with the Joneses, but that's beside the point. I want to talk about the 49ers, Trey Lance. That that second half is exactly why I wanted him to start from the get-go, even though I know it would have been growing pains, and I understand that part. Because trust me, like, growing pains are inevitable when you're a young quarterback. But that potential that he showed on Sunday against Houston, even though it is Houston, but then again, like I said, Houston fucking beat the Chargers last week, and they basically stymied Justin Herbert, who we all know is a very good quarterback. He's top 10. But Trey Lance lit them up in the second half. But my favorite thing about Trey Lance, though, is that he learns from his mistakes. Like, that's the most important thing as a young quarterback, is to learn from your mistakes. The interception that he threw trying to force it to George Kittle, Deebo Samuel was running wide open down the seam, and he missed it. But then they ran the same exact play in the same exact formation, but the difference is this time Trey was more patient, and he allowed Deebo to get open, and he threw the touchdown pass. It was right on the money. You've had some haters talking about that it was short, or he didn't mean to throw it, or it was wobbly. I don't give a fuck. He got the ball there. The whole bottom line is Trey opens up the 49ers run game even more so than before, because he's aggressive throwing the ball down the field. That's going to be even more dangerous for Deebo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk and even Jawan Jennings, because those guys can win one-on-one matchups, no problem. So the fact that they have a quarterback now that can consistently get the ball down the field is a major plus. And even George Kittle, keep George Kittle for the short stuff. So George Kittle should be able to eat even more too. But the key with Trey Lance is getting him a few early completions, get him settled down, because sometimes he's a little bit amped up. That's why sometimes he'll throw the ball so damn hard, and he'll throw the ball high early in games. After he settles down, then he gets going. But like I said, though, get him a few layups, give him a few easy completions, and you'll see the difference with him. But the bottom line is, with this dude, 49ers got a fucking special one potentially in the making. Like, a few of my boys that I talked to, a lot of them thought he was the best quarterback in the draft. I'm not gonna lie, I always thought it was Trevor Lawrence, and I still feel like Trevor Lawrence is gonna be special eventually. Jacksonville just got to get their shit together around him. But Trey Lance, that boy, I thought he was the second best quarterback in the draft. That's just me personally. I had Trevor Lawrence, Trey Lance. At the time, I had Justin Fields, then Zach Wilson, and then Mac Jones. That's how I had it rated. But my whole thing is, though, Lance, he made a huge amount of progress when he was out. Like, you could tell he was in the lab. You could tell he was working, because he looked way more refined in his second start than he did in his first start. But like I said, though, he changes the dynamic of the 49ers. But the thing is, though, like, we have so many fucking bad losses that we have to fucking beat the Rams on Sunday to get in the playoffs. I believe that they will. But at the end of the day, we shouldn't even be in this fucking position. Thanks a lot, Jimmy Garoppolo, for throwing away the Tennessee game that they should have won. But y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.